Today I'm back in Newbrook, one of Silverleaf's most sought after neighborhoods. We're taking a look at its top tier, the largest homes on the largest lots in the community. If you're not familiar with Newbrook, it's a gated neighborhood with private amenities, and it's exclusively built by Toll Brothers, America's luxury home builder. In this video, we'll be touring 3 floor plans, all well over 3,000 square feet, sitting on estate-sized home sites, with layouts designed for buyers who want space, privacy, and high-end finishes. You'll see 2 incredible homes that are available right now. I'll also highlight the remaining lots still available if you prefer to build, and you'll get a tour of the Julington model just behind me. But first, we're starting with the Belfort, a 2-story, 3,300 square foot home featuring 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a study, a loft, and a 3-car garage, and it's been beautifully staged for us. Let's take a look. The Belfort transitional elevation is what you're looking at right here. You can see that to the right of this house, we've got an empty lot. These are 70-foot home sites. We'll see 2 options on 70-foot and 1 on an 80-foot lot at the end of this video. You've got a Julington to the left. We'll take out, check out the model. Right after this one, you can see we've got the split 3-car garage, and just let you see the space between the houses. Okay, it's just over 11 feet, looks like 5.5 on each side. No fence there, but you can put one up between there if you'd like. Now this one is staged, which is great. Normally I would cut in some pictures of the model, some video shots of the model so you can see what it looks like staged, but they've already done that for us here. And that means that they are ready to sell this one. The longer the home's been sitting on the market, the more leverage that you have and the more anxious they are to sell it, right? So there are carrying costs for the builder, including staging the home. But when they're ready to sell it, they're gonna stage it and make it look beautiful for you. Nice wide entryway when you come in here. You've got luxury vinyl plank on the floor, and you've got this understair storage, and it is really large. It does wrap all the way around there. Plenty of space in this house. That is definitely going to be a reoccurring theme, and really nice lighting on this one. You can see, even as I give you a little sneak peek of the main living space, all this lighting, pendant lighting, tons of cans. Check out that cool modern chandelier over the dining space. More cans in the tray over the living room. But let's just go ahead and spin you around here. You can take a look at the entryway and see these nice 10-foot ceilings. This one does have smooth walls, okay? Toll Brothers has that option to do smooth walls. You will see orange peel in some communities. You got the stairs going up there. You've got a 1-1 up there. It is very, very spacious. So nice wide entryway, 5.25-inch baseboards, and again, 10-foot ceiling, drop down texture on the ceiling. You got your half bath in here. Let's take a look at that and the fixtures as well. Oh, they're missing a little light casing up there. Pedestal sink. So plenty of space in there. So we're coming in, that's your enclosed office. I believe we have laundry here to the left. And again, just look at the space in every room in this house. It's awesome. They've already got it plumbed and set up with a laundry sink. This is your AC closet. One of your 2 AC closets. I believe that the other one is upstairs. It's a carrier unit. Got your wiring box here for security and other things there. And just remember, this is a natural gas community, so you could do a gas dryer or electric dryer as well. Right, take a look at your office, enclosed office or study. You have a glass door on this one. And a couple nice large size windows on this. So this is one of your common areas. You also have that loft upstairs. Well, what do we have here? This is your bathroom for these 2 bedrooms back here. Okay, so 3 bedrooms downstairs, 1 upstairs. I like how the tile goes all the way up, right? You don't always see that, but that's some nice finishes in this bathroom as well. Take a look at these 2 bedrooms. as we make our way to the single car garage. Remember, it's a split 3-car garage. So this is one of your bedrooms off the front of the house. Across from it, you got another one, similar sized bedroom. Just one light in here. The sliding doors on the closet. And take a quick peek into the garage. Toll Brothers homes are very popular here. They obviously have beautiful finishes and they have really great locations. Floor plans, the models are always beautiful. And very popular because a lot of people are moving down from the north and they're already familiar. I believe Toll Brothers is out of Pennsylvania. A lot of people are already familiar with this builder. They like them. And they sell very, very, very well here. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the heart of your home. You can see already the amount of light that's coming through. We've got these triple stack sliders. Sometimes you can get them hidden, kind of pocket doors on the back of the house so it can open all the way up. I don't believe these ones are the hidden sliders, but take a look at the space in this main living area. You have your dining, kind of like a stacked big rectangle in this open space. And just, again, check out the lighting, beautiful, really light and bright in here. Artificial and natural light both, and just tons of space. That whole full wall full of cabinetry. Then you've got more cabinetry over here on this side wall. And back there, you could even put some more. You could turn that into a butler kitchen if you wanted to, or maybe do a drop zone. All right, so we've got room at the bar, massive island. And these are all soft close cabinets. Okay. It looks like we have some nice pullouts there as well. Okay, so this is just very, very well appointed kitchen. Cabinets all the way up to the top. KitchenAid appliances. Has a 5-burner grill top there. You got the undermount sink, all stainless steel appliances. Pull out for the trash. And again, this one is for sale, right? So potential to build this, but potential to buy this one right now. All right, you've got the custom fireplace. That's obviously an upgrade, but that's nice as well. Gas fireplace. Take a look at the pantry back here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe on the small side for 3,275 square feet, but I like that it's off to the side to the back. And like I said, if you wanted to, you could add some more cabinets here to fill out that pantry space. Take a quick peek at the 2-car garage. 2-car on this side, 1-car on the other side. So you got the electrical boxes, got the sprinkler system. You do have a motor included with the door, light. You've got the scuttle to get into the attic. And you have room for your water softener. Very important here in Florida as we have hard water. All right, let's take a look at the upstairs before we talk about the price on this Belfort transitional, so you can take it into consideration. So really nice lighting in this one. Got beautiful stairs as well. I like the stain, the color on these stairs. And got some light coming in. All right, this is awesome. Somebody is really going to love the space up here, and lots of flexibility, allows you to do so many different things. First of all, how cool is it to have that storage area up here? Fill that with games. Turn this into a game room, media room, man cave, woman cave. What would you do with this space? Pretty awesome. See those neighbors over there? 2 Julingtons. I'm telling you, it's a very popular model here. We will check that out. That's what we're going to next. You can see the 2 balconies right there. It's a great look to the exterior, and makes for a very welcoming neighborhood. I hope people do spend time out there and greet their neighbors and say hey to people. So you've got a It's not quite an ensuite, all right, but it's not closed off. You want to have this bathroom open to the loft, but definitely somebody can have a nice bit of privacy up there and up here and have basically a story to themselves. Show you this closet because there is a good bit of room in there as well. I mean, you can bring your stuff to this house, and this is a sizable room as well. So how cool would it be to be like a older teenager, have this whole floor to yourself? Pretty cool. Nice big walk-in closet as well. Again, Toll Brothers does not allow you a whole lot of customization in the home. There are a few structural options, and but you know, this is sort of buying the package deal. So apparently I need another cup of coffee today because I almost forgot to show you guys the master, which I'm sure you want to see. And if I can remember, well, I'll take you briefly out here to the back and let you see that. The master bedroom. JP, come on, what are you doing? All right, take a look at the size of this. Great size, plenty of room for furniture. You mount your TV up here. They've got the cable saver there. And we do have 5 can lights with a tray in here. And it's very, very spacious. So plenty of room out there. And I'm really glad I didn't forget this because I really like the layout of this bathroom. You've got the split vanities. You've got the standing tub in the middle. You've got a window over that. And then you've got the extended shower all the way at the end, tile all the way up to the top, rain shower head, walk-in closet, and your private enclosed WC. So I think sometimes people overcomplicate the bathroom flow. I think this has got a great amount of space, and it's just a simple rectangle, and I just think it's kind of perfect. What do you think about this bathroom layout? I'll let you get a little bit closer look at some of the finishes on here. And yeah, especially I like the tile choices in here. Oh, they did a good job. And this is an inventory home, a spec home, speculating as to what those buyers would like. Keep in mind, it is the wire frame shelving is standard. Okay, but if you are building, for example, you could say, hey, leave that out because we're going to go ahead and customize those closets. So a good amount of space in the walk-in as well. Let's get another angle of that from back here. All right. Okay. We did it. We got the master. Take a quick look outside. Past the sliders, you can see got a nice sized patio here. And probably not room for a pool on this one, but you can see that stake in the ground. This is plumbed. Put a full summer kitchen out here. And we do have recessed lights. This is going to be wired for a fan. And you can kind of see the space back here. So it is an interior lot. That's your entrance right over there. Coming in, your gate. Your amenities are going to be over to the left. So it is a pretty convenient location. I like that. You can kind of see how far this goes back. You can see some fencing back there. All right. Okay. Just to remind you, this is the Belfort, and you're looking at elevation. It is on lot 247. I'll give you some drone shots so that you can kind of see where that is in the neighborhood. We're in this section near the entrance, near the models, and the models are just on the other side from your exclusive amenities that are in permitting right now. So about 12 to 14 months until those will be built. So right near the entrance, pretty convenient. This location, and you can pull up the address and look at it online. 195 Bismarck Palm Road, 3,275 square feet, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths, a study, and a loft. Obviously, it's 2-story. It's 3-car split, and it's available now at $879. Okay, as time goes on, potentially that price is going to come down more. Ask me about what incentives they have right now. They've got some great incentives, whether it's money to buy down the rate, money towards your closing costs. Sometimes they'll give you a golf cart. I've seen that as well. Those incentives do change a lot, but one of the big ones is the incentive rate because the interest rate, because it's so much lower when you compare buying a new home using the builder's preferred lender to those market rates, right? So on new construction, you're looking at maybe under 4, definitely under 5 for interest rates, and then you bump that up to 6 and 7 for a resale. So it's significantly more expensive. If you're interested in building this, right, you're probably looking at 8 to 10 months, and the plan starts at $786. That's before any structural options or upgrades, and that does not include your lot premium. And speaking of lots, there are 16 left. That's about it. Maybe even some have sold since I've recorded this, but only 60, 70-foot lots available where you could put this Belfort transitional. You've got lots on the water to preserve, which is very popular, and we even have some on a cul-de-sac. We're about to check out the gorgeous Julington model with its inviting upstairs balcony, but before we do, let me emphasize that I don't work for any builder, neighborhood, or developer. I work for you. If you're considering a move to this area, there's real value in speaking with an independent realtor who can walk you through all of your options and give you unbiased advice on different builders, neighborhoods, and even resale options as you plan your next move. I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. You can call me anytime or use the link in the description below to schedule a call. Thanks, and I look forward to connecting with you. The Julington is one of the best-selling floor plans on the 70-foot lot, and you'll see why when we go in there. Compare and contrast it to the Belfort Transitional. This floor plan is slightly bigger, about 200 square feet, but it has the same concepts, basically 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bath. You do have a study, and you have a loft or like a media room that's actually an upgrade, like a structural option on the plan. Now, there is another difference. You have an additional ensuite in this home, whereas in the Belfort Transitional, you only had one ensuite, the master. There's another one here, so that adds a little bit of flexibility. And you're also going to notice there's a little bit more size in the closets. I think every bedroom here has a walk-in closet. So first of all, take a look at one of the things that really sets this floor plan apart is this 2-story balcony. It's a very welcoming, inviting exterior. So something that definitely sets it apart. All right, obviously, this being a model, man, it is just upgraded to the max. So just keep that in mind. But hey, it gives you an idea of really what's possible. And this is another thing that obviously sets the floor plan apart is this 2-story foyer, right? So that is just really a dramatic, beautiful entrance. And obviously they've really done it up with all the design accents on the wall and everything here. So that is really, really beautiful. Let me go ahead and give you a more wide picture. Right off to the front here, we have this additional ensuite. Okay, so 4 bedrooms, got an ensuite right here off the front of the house when we come in. Okay, so got your full bathroom. Well, it's nice. That adds a little bit more flexibility that Belfort doesn't quite have. If you have somebody else who wants a private bathroom all to themselves. Okay. As we come across the hallway, we've got storage space under the stairs, not quite as much as we had in the Belfort. Okay, you can see they kind of cut it there. This is across from your half bath. Let's take a look at the beautiful finishes on the model. Don't forget, the model will be for sale someday, so keep it in mind if you really like this one. Have your eye on it and go get it. Got some extra storage. You can convert this in your house to a drop zone if you rather have that instead of cabinets. And obviously they have this absolutely outfitted gorgeously with all these cabinets and the sink. More floating shelves over here. And you've got an AC unit. One of your 2 AC units, yeah, in here. Okay, we're coming across to our garage. Now, this is another difference from the Belfort. Belfort had 3 car full full 3-car split. Okay. Well, here we have a 3-car tandem. Okay. Pretty common out here, tandem garage. This also adds a good bit of flexibility if you want to build and you don't need a 3-car. You can convert that into a finished room for storage, or you can even do a multi-generational suite back there. You can see the water softener loop, electrical panels, scuttle to get into the attic. And they've got a nice epoxy floor here. That's another very common upgrade people like to do in the garage. Okay. Headed over here, we've got our study set up as a study, but this could also easily be formal dining room as it's pretty close to the kitchen. All right, let's take a look at the size of this room. And we're entering the main living space. Obviously, this is an upgrade, but we did see a fireplace in the last spec home. Really tall ceilings, accented by that tray ceiling there. And we've got 4 sliders on this one instead of 3. More light, more glass to clean. I'm always impacted by this kitchen. I mean, it is very, very impressive. Every time I see this, I think, holy moly. A lot of storage space in there. Casual dining off to the side of the kitchen. Again, just take a look at that. It's massive. So it really is a beautiful, glamorous floor plan and layout, especially with that 2-story entrance. It's really nice. I'm going to show you the pantry. They've customized this one. You can kind of see what's possible in here. There's more space behind the door as well. Let's go ahead and show you that real quick. Okay. Always nice if you are building to kind of get some ideas from a model. If you ever want to reach out to me and say, hey, JP, can you find out what the color of the flooring was in the model, or you know, any design options, I'd be happy to see if I can get those for you as well. Heading into our master, I really wish there was a door to go outside, and I will show you the outside. It's pretty awesome. Again, just to see the options. If you have probably $250,000 to spend outside, actually that's probably just the pool, to be honest with you. It might be more like 300, 350. If I'm honest with you, everything they've got out there, you'll see it's pretty awesome. So we'll take a quick look at that. So very, very spacious in here. This is similar to the Belford, I feel like. This is a little bit different layout of the bathroom, though. You don't have the split vanities. They are on the same wall, though. And you've got dual showers with 2 rain heads up there. So does anybody take showers at the same time anyway? I don't know. Is that a thing? Maybe. I like the addition of a window in here. Makes it feel not quite so claustrophobic. Huge window there. And I do believe that the closet is a little bit bigger on this one compared to the Belfort as well. So again, this just gives you an idea if you want to customize your closet, how you can really maximize the space here. And this is beautiful as well. So yeah, a little bit bigger. And I believe I will have the dimensions on this one. Some builders put the dimensions on their plans, and if I have those, I add those to the video for you. All right, let's take a look outside, just a peek before we go upstairs. This might be one of the ones that is a hidden slider, maybe? Yeah. So I mentioned this on the Belfort. This would obviously be an upgrade, but you can see that all 4 of those sliders are going to stack and push back behind the wall. So it just kind of creates this seamless feel between the inside and the outside of your home. So great spot for entertaining. Obviously, this is an extended lanai. You've got a pool package. And I think they use, gosh, I can't remember off the top of my head. Is it Premier Pools who does this? So you can have a pool put in and be ready to swim when you close. So just take a look at what they've done here with the outdoor kitchen. Obviously this one is on preserve, got these beautiful pine trees. So this is a nice look. I would imagine if you want to buy this one, maybe a year or less. Like I said, there's only 16 lots left in the spruce collection and 16 in the river birch. So those are your 70 and 80 foot lots, and those are going to go faster than you think. The market has not improved drastically, but we've seen some small decreases in the interest rate, and hopefully that's going to keep coming down. So that's definitely what the issue is. Prices are deflating slowly after COVID, but nothing too dramatic. Let you take a look at your entryway from above. Now, when we come up here directly to the right, we've got like a loft or a media room, whatever you want to call it. And this is not standard on the floor plan. We do have, is this another AC closet? We've got a dry bar here. That's pretty cool. So another great spot for entertaining. You got your AC unit. So this extra space is going to make this home even larger. Save the balcony for last. Got 2 more bedrooms over here. And again, both of these are very spacious, and they have the walk-in closet, which is pretty cool. So let's just see the size of that. And hang in there to the end of this video, because I'm going to give you some information about a Julington that is actually in the works. It will be the next Julington that's available. We'll talk about options that you could put into this floor plan, because there's a lot, especially compared to the Belfort Transitional. There's a lot more flexibility and options in this floor plan. And we'll talk about that. And we'll talk about where the 2 homes that I'm highlighting are available, and where the rest of the lots are, and prices, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at that right now. If anybody's watching this and you want to let me know where you are watching this from, I'd love to find out where my viewers are checking me out from. I got a lot of people from New Jersey, New York. Where are you from? Comment below if you want to, where you're watching this video from. Okay. First of all, here is the floor plan that we're taking a look at from above. Got the first story and you got the second story. So you can see on this one, this is more the standard floor plan. It does not have that extra bonus room. It's just got the 2 extra bedrooms with walk-in closets there. I didn't even show you the balcony. I'm really struggling today. I'm going to go back up there at the end. Something to look forward to. Okay. So some of the options here, extended lanai, bump out both the master bath and room to make them larger. You got the fireplace, you've got a butler pantry or an extended pantry, multi-gen suite with living, using the tandem car. I mentioned that when I was in the garage, or you can turn that into a finished room instead of the tandem. You can do a 4-car tandem garage on this. Got the upstairs balcony, which I forgot to show you. And upstairs, you can turn one of those baths into an ensuite, and of course the bonus room or the media room. So you can see why this floor plan is so popular. There's a lot of customization. The one that is going up right now is more standard. It does not have that 2-story balcony. It does have an extended lanai there out past the end of the house. Okay, you can see that the master bathroom is not bumped out, but you can extend that. You can extend the bathroom as well. Just tons of options on that one. So taking a look at the neighborhood in general, I've highlighted for you the River Birch collection, the 70-foot lots. You can see them in yellow. And the numbers that are green, if you can see that, are available lots where you could build the Julington, the Belfort Transitional, and I think there's 2 more 70-foot plans. So there's 16 remaining. You can see that there's some over here. This is a big open spot, not a lot of houses here. I've got some drone footage. You can kind of see that area. That's on the other side of the amenities. Amenities, again, are in permitting, so still about probably 12 to 14 months away from completion. And then the two that I've highlighted in red here are the actual homes for sale. This is the Julington that's under construction, and I imagine it's going to be done in the spring. I don't have an exact time frame on that one. And here was the first one I showed you, the Belfort Transitional. So you can see, guys, those are the lots that are available. There's only there's only one quick move-in. The Julington is still being built. But you can kind of see where these are. We've got some on interior. These are backing up to other homes. We've got some on the water. And then over here in this section, we do have some in a cul-de-sac. And we've got water to preserve, which is, it's a very luxurious lot that a lot of people are really interested in having that water to preserve. Okay, so that's what you're looking at for the River Birch collection. Specifically the home, the Julington that's being built, again, you do not see the balcony and you do not see the bonus room above the, but I'm doubting that right now. I have my doubts because I think that is there. But this is lot 250. It's 3,389 square feet, 4-bed, 3.5 baths. Got the study downstairs. And yeah, I guess we do have that loft media room, 2-story, 3-car tandem, ready in the spring. And they gave me an approximate price on that, about $950. The Julington plan, if you're interested in building, remember this is before lot premiums, design options, and structural upgrades. $814. It's a little bit more expensive than the Belfort Transitional, which was 7 something, right? $780, something like that. And again, 16 lots available, water to preserve, and cul-de-sac. Okay. JP, I really need my extra cup of coffee this morning. Right about now, mid-morning, I have another cup of coffee. How many cups do you guys drink? That's another thing you could comment below and let me know. How many cups of coffee a day do you drink, and how many should you be drinking? Probably should only be drinking one, but I have about 3, I think. So again, this is just a really cool selling point of this house, is this upstairs balcony. So much room for entertaining in this house, so many cool options. It is an amazing floor plan. And just to kind of place us, this is sort of model row here. Well, you do have a Belfort. I think one of these is a Belfort Transitional as well. What is that other one? I can't remember right now. There's your entrance. And the amenities is going to be to the left. Right here, here's the Julington that is being built right here. You can see it's a very popular model, anything with a 2-story balcony. All right. Okay, we're just waiting for you. Looking forward to meeting you. The Arcadia, this is the only home that we're focusing on today that is on the 80-foot lot. This is a much larger lot, a much larger house, about 3,700 square feet. And this is a completely different animal, this house, you'll see. Okay, so just taking a look at where this one is. It's not quite into the cul-de-sac, but it's pretty darn close. And this is a private section, all 80-foot lots back here. And it's gated, and there's no other way in or out besides that one entrance. So a little bit more exclusive part of Newbrook, and it's across the street from where we just were. Okay, so coming on, and we've got this courtyard feel where the split 3-car garage is sort of making a courtyard here in the front. We've got like basically 2 separate wings of the house. We're coming in and we've got the 2 front porches here. And there's a lot of nice symmetry in this home, and it is massive. This is kind of the home, you've got a large family and you don't ever want to see them. You come in here and you kind of get lost. It's in a good way. So first of all, take a look at this very unique, and it's very different entrance. Obviously, we're in a ranch style home, the only one we've looked at today. But I'm going to go ahead and take you in to the main living space so you can see how large this is. Let me go ahead and zoom out right here. So take a look at this massive space. Huge kitchen on the end there. Okay. Incredibly large, long, extended lanai back there. So just a huge rectangle. We'll get the dimensions on here for you. Okay. So take a look at the entryway, and we're going to head back that way. Put some nice pieces of furniture here. We do have, back that way, we've got a study and we've got a 2-2. Everything is an ensuite in here. 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. All of them are ensuites. We've got the laundry. Just check out the space in this laundry room and the cabinets as well. All right. Okay, we're heading back here for a 2-2 and our 2-car garage. Plenty of room for a nice custom drop zone here. And again, these have walk-in closets as well. Nobody is going to complain about having the small bedroom here. And if you're trying to get away from stairs, this is the home for you. Tile all the way up to the top. So nice finishes in this. Just want to show you this because this is for sale. Maybe you want to build it as well and customize it. I will show you where you can do that. There are 16 lots remaining, 80-foot lots as well. And I'll show you exactly where they are so you can kind of get an idea. All right, so exact same layout as that other room. Just let you see the size of the walk-in closet. And the finishes in the bathroom are pretty much the same. Okay, we'll go ahead and take a peek at the 2-car garage right here. And again, we have luxury vinyl plank in the main living areas, and we've got carpet in the bedrooms. Okay, so this is your 2-car. Talked about this a lot, but water softener loop. Again, that's about $1,500 of value that builders putting in there to the standard price because, hey, water softener is pretty much required in Florida, to be honest with you, with how hard the water is here. Okay. I always mention my favorite company, good friend of mine, Affordable Water. You're going to be hard pressed to find a better company, nicer people, more experienced than them. So please check them out if you're interested in getting a water softener. I'll let you see the size of this office. I mean, man, I'd hate to have to clean this house. Holy moly. All right, so you got your half bath, and even the half bath is spacious. All right. Okay, what we got here? Linens, maybe? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're heading back for another 2-2 and a 1-car garage. We do only have one single light, but that is going to be wired for fans, I believe. Nice finishes on the bathroom, and they're all very, very similar, right? If not exact. There is your walk-in closet. It's a little bit better when it's staged, isn't it? It's a little bit easier to get an idea what this home is going to look like, but you're going to fill it with your stuff. So again, right? Starting to look familiar. So basically 2 separate wings of this house, and this both end in the garage. This is your single garage. Now, I will let you know, if this isn't big enough for you, I will be doing a video on a community coming up with, I don't know, I think the smallest lot is 1.5 acres. It's Toll Brothers, massive homes, RV and boat storage on the side of the home, as well as 4-car garages. Really, really unique and incredible here. So please subscribe to my channel if that's something that interests you, so you don't miss that video when it comes out. Got the gray kitchen, some nice pendant lighting, and just tons of cabinet space here. So what do you think? How do you like these finishes? Nice KitchenAid appliances. Got a 6-burner on this one. That is nice. Again, I ask, who uses 6 burners at once? If you do, please invite me over to your house for dinner, because you must be pretty amazing. We'll take a look at the pricing and where lots are on this one in a second. Again, just take a look at the size of that. Hello, hello. All right, bring your own fridge. Most people want to do that anyway. Well, if you need extra space for cabinets, you have some, but then you have a large pantry back here hidden off to the side. So pretty great. Before I forget about it, because I have been forgetting about things today, we're going to take a look outside. One of the things I like about this one is it is interior, so there are homes right across, but we do have at least a little bit of a tree buffer. And as these trees grow out and we get into the spring, they will fill out a little bit. So it's not going to be quite as sparse as it is. And so that's nice. It's going to give you a little bit of privacy back here in this area across from that other neighborhood. Now, I will mention, since I'm looking over there are a few 80-foot homes in that section as well. Okay, that section is going to be mixed. It's got a separate entrance and it's going to have everything from townhomes all the way up to 80-foot homes. Now, they're in there are certain sections, but I just want to let you know it's a mix. This section over here is only 80-foot lots. So we have plenty of room to put a pool back here. You can see the stake at the end there if you wanted to. And of course, like I mentioned, I think it's Tier 1 is the name of the pool company. You can build a pool with them as well. So really a lot of space on this patio. 4 sliders. And again, it's plumbed, and you've got gas stub out here as well. Okay, let's finish up with the master before we talk price on this one and available lots. Yes, did I get everything? Come on in, guys. How you doing? All right, so let's take a look at the master and then we'll finish up. Nice big ceiling, 10-foot ceilings on this. And this is something we haven't seen. So his and hers on this one. So you want to keep your clothes separate. That's you've got that. I know that's important to a lot of people, having his and hers. And so you've got very spacious his and hers closets before you enter into the master. That is also massive. Okay. So there is some room behind this door. All right, again, I'll put the dimensions if they're there. Take a look at the size of this master bedroom. All right, you got room to put a yoga mat, do your exercises, your floor routine, stretch it out, do whatever you want. Put a Peloton bike in there. And so we have dual vanities, separate, split across from each other, and just tons of space in this bathroom. Nice big shower and the freestanding tub, tile all the way to the top. And of course you have your private WC there. Okay. I think some workers just came in, and that's okay. No problem. We'll just finish this out. The last thing I want to mention is maybe the most important. How much does this house cost? Okay, guys, this is the Arcadia floor plan. It's the modern coastal exterior. This is lot 32. I'm going to show you where that is. That's the address if you want to take a look. Take a look at that beautiful exterior. We've got a 3-car split garage, 3,749 square feet, 5.5. Everything is an ensuite. You have a study. You do not have a loft. Sorry, that's a mistake, because obviously it's a ranch style 3-car garage. Available now, $1,085,000. These plans start at $973,000. That's before lot premium, structural upgrades, and all that. And again, as I mentioned before, there are 16 lots available. Some on the water to preserve, and cul-de-sac. Let's take a look at where those are so we can get an idea. This is where we are right here in this home. So almost into the cul-de-sac, but this is a very exclusive area only for 80-foot homes. And what you can see in the lighter color is all that's left. That is the 16 lots. We have some right here backing up to the wall, backing up to the road. Okay, you've got one really nice lot there that is on preserve. And then we have a few over here near this cul-de-sac. Couple on preserve right here. And this one, like I said, has that little buffer behind. This is the other section that goes pretty far that way. These are the larger homes here around the outside, and then in the middle. And then as you go that way, we have smaller single-family homes. And there's your entrance and exit. Okay, it's not connected to this other community, this other side of the neighborhood. And this is where we were before on the 70-foot lots. The model homes are right there, and there is your amenities. And this is pretty open right now over here, as I showed you. That kind of gives you a great idea of everything in the community. If you're interested in buying one of these large lots and building, please let me know. I'd love to talk to you. If you like Newbrook, check out this video covering the Juniper series on 60-foot home sites here, and watch this video for comparable options from ICI Homes in Courtney Grove. My name is JP. I'm your Silverleaf expert, and until next time, people before property.